The number of COVID-19 positive cases in the state has gone up to 523. Deaths toll in the state increased to 20 and 11 cases have been reported across the state. Sachin Sawant, the CRPF constable who was handcuffed and chained by police after he allegedly assaulted a policeman, has now received bail. Visuals of Sawant in handcuffs and chains in police custody had gone viral for the past 2 days in the state. The police had justified their action, claiming that the CRPF Jawan had assaulted a constable who questioned him for not wearing a mask. Meanwhile, Sachin was given conditional bail and was released from the Hindalga jail today. Former MLA from Kundapur, Winfred Fernandez, passed away earlier in the day. She was 92 years old. Mrs. Fernandez won as an MLA from Kundapur constituency, twice representing the Congress party. Relief for Hassan District Administration as 8 primary and 30 secondary contacts of patient 505 tested negative. Patient 505 had met primary and secondary contacts while returning to Nagamangala from Mumbai. Kodagu district has now become a green zone with not a single COVID-19 positive case being reported. Kodagu district in charge Minister V. Somanna visited Madikeri earlier in the day and discussed with officials the possibilities of lockdown relaxation. Former Minister Priyank Kharge lashed out at the way the BJP government has handled the COVID-19 crisis in the state. Kharge pointed out that all measures taken by the BJP government to battle the pandemic were just on paper.
ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ಯಾವುದೇ ಹಣ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ. ಬರೇ NDRF ಅನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಆ ಫಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇವತ್ತು SDRF ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿರೋದು. ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತು ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಈ ಪ್ಯಾಂಡಮಿಕ್ಗೆ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾದಂತ ನಿರ್ಲಕ್ಷ್ಯ ಇದೆ.
Congress MLAs Dr. Ajay Singh and Priyank Kharge have claimed that patients in Kalaburgi hospital were not being treated well, and they also released 4 videos showing the pathetic condition in many hospitals that they visited. The videos show a few patients expressing their plight. Two men were arrested after giving life threats to an ASHA worker in Udupi. The prime accused, identified as Sandeep, had returned from Bengaluru recently and had been asked to home quarantine by the ASHA worker, but he threatened her after she reprimanded him for violating lockdown. Cops in Hassan are on the lookout for an auto driver who dropped off the primary contact of patient 505 to Ooty. The primary contact, whose test results are awaited, boarded the auto after coming in contact with the patient. Rapid testing for COVID-19 has started in Kolar. The rapid testing is being done through a South Korean kit which gives results in 20 minutes. 6,000 people will be tested using these kits, with 200 people to be tested every day. Situation seemed to have returned to normalcy in Kolar as commuters, pedestrians and vendors were seen out in the open. The district has been classified as a green zone as no cases of COVID-19 have been reported so far. Dharwad has made it to the orange zone from red, yet the fear among the residents persists and none of them were seen coming out of their homes. Most of the prominent roads were empty. After its promotion to the green zone, Davangere has seen a sudden increase in lockdown violations. Several people stepped out in large numbers and even commuters were seen taking to the streets despite not having the essential passes. Some clothing and jewelry stores were also opened. In the backdrop of lockdown relaxation, residents began coming out on the streets in Haveri. However, the residents wore masks and also maintained social distance. People were seen violating lockdown and crowding at the city bus station market in Hassan to purchase fruits and groceries. District authorities have been struggling to keep the crowd under check ever since the lockdown began. A large number of people thronged fish market in Mangaluru, throwing caution to the wind. People thronged the bazaar in Mangaluru in large numbers to get fresh seafood. Jan Dhan accounts money distribution led to many women gathering near banks on Jail Road in Shivamogga. The women were seen wearing masks but not maintaining social distance. Despite strict warning and preventive measures, a large number of people thronged the markets in Gokak of Belagavi, defying lockdown norms. 54 positive COVID-19 cases have been reported from Belagavi so far. The number of residents coming to the streets in Chikbalapur with no plausible reason is increasing. Earlier in the day, the police had to resort to lathi charge to control the crowd. Mysore City Corporation has decided to fine 100 rupees to the people who are venturing out without masks. The city, which is one of the worst hit due to the deadly pandemic, will be bringing in the new rule from 30th of April. Residents in Tumukuru who came out onto the streets without face covering were fined 100 rupees each. Those who didn't maintain social distance had to cop up 500 rupees each. Hearing that a liquor store is open in Chikmagaluru, the residents made a beeline to the shop only to be faced with disappointment. Actually, a theft had taken place in the liquor shop and the police had opened up the shop as part of their investigation. The police at Karwar have seized liquor being transported on a lorry that carried sanitary pads from Goa to Karwar. The police have impounded the lorry and the sanitary pads worth 11,50,000 rupees. Excise Department has raided 3 illicit liquor hubs in Bagalkot. 800 litres of liquor were destroyed. Haveri police raided a farm in which illicit brewed liquor was being prepared. Kollegal MLA N. Mahesh distributed food kits among 40 transgenders who have been struggling to make ends meet due to the lockdown. The food kits comprised of essentials like rice, sugar, salt and oil. A youngster who was suffering from cough and fever was admitted to the WIMS hospital. After 5 days, he tested negative for COVID-19. Grateful for the way he was treated in the hospital, the youngster wrote a letter to the doctors appreciating their selfless work. Farmers' livelihoods have been major casualties of COVID-19 crisis. The farmers in Chitradurga district who have grown onions are struggling as they have not got proper price. A tiger continues to haunt a village in Madikeri. The tiger is said to have attacked and killed many cows and goats. 2 men were arrested by the Virajpet forest officials in Kodagu for hunting deer. The men identified as PK Harish and Mani were arrested with the deer meat in Kodagu.